top of the league. How you guys feeling?
Amazing. We haven't conceded a goal. We might not concede until Christmas, as long as Van Dijk stays fit and Alisson stays fit. It's amazing just watching us play, bro. It's not. I don't really know what to say because
it's a bit of a stretch.
It was 1-0. 1-0 in the first half up till the 60th minute.
I mean, you also taking some pressure. It's not like that you were.
We had chance after. It was like a chance.
No.
Just continue.
Because, yeah.
Continue before I interject.
We're creating bare chances, yeah. So we're creating bare chances.
I'm speaking English. What does bare chances mean?
Loads of chances. Like I'm pretty sure in our first half we created more chances than Arsenal in their pre-season. First 2 games combined, yeah.
Why are you making it personal?
No. It's really amazing watching us play, and our first choice midfield has not yet taken to the field. This weekend, you see them play against Chelsea.
Thiago will have a yellow card in the first 5 minutes.
Thiago isn't part of our first choice midfield.
Who is?
Our first choice midfield, Fabinho, by the way, rest in peace to Fabinho's dad. Yeah, it's pretty sad, but yeah. So he'll be back.
That has happened to 2 Liverpool players now, yeah?
Yeah, Alisson. It's Brazilians, man. But yeah, he'll play for their dads and win the league.
So let me ask you,
We just had to come back to you and tell that. He'll play for your dad, bro.
who was the most impressive performer?
Harvey Elliott is the best young talent in the Premier League right now.
You need to stop.
A guy plays 50 minutes.
You need to get drunk.
Nah, it's in the championship he was balling last year, yeah. Any other young player right now who you can compare to Harvey Elliott doesn't.
I can't even spell his name.
I don't even want to.
Harvey.
Like Nelson Harvey, who you are, our SK.
Ronanga Suits. Harvey.
CHABI.
Harvey Elliott, that's a baller. But that's not even the main thing. Like our front three.
No, Bobby.
Is lethal, bro. Mane has not yet hit form. Salah has not yet hit form. Firmino has not yet started games. Jota is gunmanning again. So I don't really understand how you don't expect us to.
So what I'd ask you, do you prefer Jota or Firmino playing in
all 4 of them?
All four of them.
That always proved to be a disaster.
Nah, anytime they played last season, all 4 of them we won.
Against like Norwich or such team.
No, this is the Champions League game. The one Jota scored.
Atalanta, wasn't it?
But Atalanta, you know, those guys.
They
just come guns blazing.
They like leads.
They just come guns blazing.
The minute we have Fabinho and Henderson playing in that midfield, and Jota.
Ballon d'Or.
What's your best midfield?
Fabinho, Jota, and what's his name?
Jota?
And Henderson.
What, you playing Jota as a 10?
Yeah, Jota plays as a 10.
Not Firmino?
8-10.
Firmino up front.
Firmino up front. Jota's coming in.
So
behind.
4-2-4.
4-2-3-1.
4-2-4.
4-2-4. It's 4-2-4.
It's 4-2-4.
It's not 4, because it's not going to be like a lefty.
It's 4-2-0.
And 4-2-4 is working with Van Dijk, bro. If there's one thing you guys can't refuse,
is that Tsimikas is the best.
Is that
left
Van
back.
Tsimikas is the best Liverpool defender in
Dijk
the last 2 games.
Van Dijk.
You guys are going to have
one of the best defenders to ever play this game.
You guys are going to have to
definitely top 3.
You guys are going
definitely.
Where? Be drug tested.
Yeah.
Definitely. Now, if you guys saw the Burnley game, you saw the second goal.
We get to Burnley. Who are those again? Who strikes for them?
I don't know, man.
It's like Lukaku and Ben White.
When's the last time you guys beat Burnley?
It's like Lukaku and Ben White.
I think you guys lost both games to Burnley last year.
We'll fan check.
Yeah, okay.
Also, it's like Lukaku and what are you saying?
But that doesn't take away from the fact that
Burnley don't strike.
We're actually proving this season with our main team back that our players are world class. They are the best in their positions.
Did this guy ship in that against Villa? Wasn't Van Dijk playing that time?
Yeah, the 6.
The 6.
Both.
We drew
we drew 1.
Drew 1, lost to that.
The top 3 defender, when you guys were taking in 6 against Villa last season, yeah?
It's easy.
Is it because like he was on the same crack you're on right
It's all in what you see. Yeah? This guys had their chances, like you guys are saying, we were under pressure from Burnley. Van Dijk was never at one moment under pressure. Does his thing so calmly, plays his football so well. Like,
Okay, so in your top 3 defenders, just to go on this tangent.
All time.
Okay, so you have VVD. What are the other 2?
Maldini.
Daniel Alves.
Oh, fuck that.
you! And you talked about Daniel Alves 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, Daniel Alves is a baller.
But he's not a defender.
He's
won everything.
It's like saying Trent is one of the best defenders ever. Trent has more assists than CR7 in the Prem.
That's
Batman thing.
That's okay. But one of them was scoring.
There's no way we can't start putting people like Cafu in your top defenders. Like
I'm not putting Cafu there.
In the list. I'm saying in the list. I'm saying in the list.
I'm
in your
putting
short
Maldini
list.
there just because we know he's a good defender. But Maldini can't do half the stuff Van Dijk does. So it's just like
that's true, but football has changed. So it's
changed.
Yeah. So you can't say.
Like, when do you watch football? Like, I'm just curious.
We've all watched the same games. Yeah, we've watched Cannavaro win his Ballon d'Or for no reason because Italy won the Italy won the World Cup. But when Van Dijk was nominated in that top 3, he deserved to be there. His performances that season proved he deserved
for sure. No.
So it's a different type of defender. Like Van Dijk is just like having him in the team. You guys wouldn't know because you guys aren't Liverpool fans. But as a Liverpool fan watching Van Dijk play,
okay, I'll just stick Premier League.
Yeah.
Ruben Diaz.
Not Ruben Diaz.
Something like after last season.
Rio.
Yeah. Rio is not close to Van Dijk. Maybe just height.
No, but in terms of impact, because now you see when we start comparing different eras, it's different because now centre backs are expected to play.
So
but Rio was the first defender, right? Like he's the one who introduced that whole thing of playing from the back. It was Rio.
If we're going impact, I'm gonna say this: Van Dijk comes in, we get to the Champions League final straight away. That half season. The next season, we get to the Champions League final and win it. Finish with 97 points. The next season, we win the league, 90-something points. Then he gets injured, finish 4th.
So the thing is, you can't put him in the top 3 if he doesn't do it consistent. And that's the only thing we're saying. That's okay, sour, that's fine. But people like Vidic and Rio did it over minimum of 7-8 seasons. Where they won 4 Premier Leagues. And I'm not saying he won't get there. It's very possible. He actually has the best chance of anyone to get there. But he's not top 3.
I think he's there already.
Top 3.
I take Van Dijk over Ferdinand.
He said all time. He said
no, I'm talking on the Prem.
No. He said all time.
Right now you've asked him in the Prem. If you finish the Prem, who are you putting ahead of him?
In the Prem, it's Van Dijk.
Because the only thing with Van Dijk is what I'd say is we can't. He hasn't done it over time at Liverpool. I'm not saying that he's not capable of doing it. I'm just saying he hasn't done it over 5, 6, 7 years for me to say, okay, now he's top 3. Because I can't even put him above John Terry. He can do way more than John Terry. He does way more than John Terry. But John Terry did it over a period of time. And I feel like Van Dijk can do it. If he can do it over the next 4 or 5 seasons, I'll put him there. These guys.
Why do we need him to do it over 4 or 5 seasons?
Because these guys were. That's the model of consistency. That's how you show you're good.
To get a player's best period, you take the 3 best years of his career.
No.
And that proves what type of player he was.
No.
Because if you're going to the whole 10 plus years of his career,
So
by that reasoning, Mitch is a top 10 striker.
Yeah,
Mitch was good for 1 season.
Mitch is a top 10 striker.
3 seasons.
No. Then by that reasoning,
then Van Dijk is 2 seasons there.
Yeah.
Van Dijk is 3. He comes in, we get to the Champions League final. Next season, we get to the Champions League final and win it.
Yes.
And compete for the league, finish with 97 points.
Okay.
3rd season, wins the league, 90-something points. Then
if I gave you Rio, who won a Premier League, Champions League, Premier League, right? And then I get you John Terry, who won Premier League, probably FA Cup and something, and then Champions League.
Yes, get all their careers.
So if you get 3 years.
Terry was at Chelsea for 15 years or something.
Yes.
1 Champions League, yeah?
But within that period,
1 Champions League, 2 Champions League finals, and one of them he messed it up for the team.
But how many Prems did he win? Think about it. And when he came in, between him and Lampard, they were the driving force of that team. That's why you're talking about impact over years. Because you can't be
you can't isolate. Even if you isolate 3 years, still there's at least. He's probably top 5 because you can get 4 defenders
who've had a better 3 years.
Over 3 years.
Who've had a better 3 years.
Vidic and Rio, I already
a better 3 years.
Yeah, actually they did.
I'm not sure, but I can check.
But I think
They can bet on Vidic. I can bet on John Terry.
You know why I think so? Because there's a year of Vidic and Rio, they won the league and then the champions. Remember? Like
that's what I'm saying.
Kind of thing, and then FA Cup. It's the time United was just like fucking killing all of us.
You see, but we're talking of Rio and Vidic as a pair, and he's talking of Van Dijk as an individual.
No, but we're talking about.
Was he playing alone at centre back?
Van Dijk?
Yeah.
He's not.
He's not.
But if we're arguing who the best centre back is over a 3-year span.
But that's how good they were.
That's
That's the thing. I can't say. Rio was already good before Vidic.
Yeah,
Rio was amazing
was
before
amazing.
Vidic.
Yeah.
Then Vidic came and changed the
just
game
made it
how
even-
centre backs played just because of how he played, right?
Yeah.
And that's how
I'll even
good they
put Sol
were.
Campbell there. He went a whole season without losing.
Without
Which of these
losing
guys have done
as
that?
a
Yeah,
defender.
as a defender. And Kolo Toure was trying to kill the whole team.
So you went a whole season without losing, finished the season with 80-something points. Yeah?
As a
Yeah,
defender.
as a defender, wait.
What's your job as a defender?
What's your job as a
What's your job as a
defender?
defender? What's your job as a defender?
Like, he never lost.
We're not conceding.
Yeah,
We're
he's
not
not conceding. Yeah.
Aya. Liverpool again as a defender. Chelsea's team in 2004-2005 conceded 14 goals
14 goals the whole season.
14 fucking goals a whole season.
You're not going to put those defenders out there with them? Or you're going to say it's what?
They have Makelele in front of them.
No, you're
John Terry was there. John Terry was there.
What is Fabinho doing?
John Terry
just
was
roasting
there.
maize on the side.
John Terry was there.
Just there like Marek
It's
Mare.
not valid. Yeah.
Why is it not valid?
Why it's not valid? The best players in the world currently, guys who've played against your defenders, the Vidiches, the whoever guys, the Messis of this world, the Suarez of this world have played against Van Dijk, and they're like, this is the hardest thing they've done.
But who said it was the hardest thing?
Suarez said it.
Yeah, but he's
Suarez was
34.
38.
He's 34 now.
When he was playing against Van Dijk, he was washed, bro.
Yeah,
He's
he's
31.
He
He's messing
was
his
wearing
knee.
Liverpool. A lot of things.
Izuko is chopping beers at halftime.
You see, anytime United went to
Biting
play
people.
Liverpool, I'll tell you this. Anytime United were going to play Liverpool with Vidic at the back, yeah, and Torres was striking, United fans had fear in their heart, yeah. They were like, this might be bookie.
What I'll give you with Van Dijk is immediate impact. Like him arriving and changing a team completely.
No, any game
I will
we
give
go
you that
into,
one. But if you say 3 year span,
Yeah.
then that's tricky because now I have to involve certain
Yeah,
people.
so many people.
no one has had a better 3 year span. No one's gotten to 2 Champions League finals, won a
Everyone's opened
league,
my phone.
Hey, check.
finished 2 seasons with a combined
That's fine,
total
but-
that actually is incorrect.
It's incorrect.
But
That's incorrect.
Champions
Trinidad
League finals
got to 2 Champions League finals in a row over that 3-year period.
and
Yeah,
won one,
yeah,
lost
and
one,
won-
and won a
yeah,
Premier League.
And won a Premier League as
won
well.
And they won
Yeah.
the Premier League the year they lost.
So what you need to do is
So Van Dijk didn't win the Premier League the year he got the
got
first
there.
year,
Yeah.
right?
He was there for half a year and got us to the
Yeah.
finals.
No. So I'm still argument. Your argument was
Yeah.
you got to the final. These guys won if someone won a Premier League and Van Dijk got to a final and didn't win anything that
So Van
year.
Dijk comes for half a season, gets the team to the final,
Okay.
because it was him.
Okay.
It wasn't a combined effort of him and Matip,
Yeah.
him and who.
Yeah.
It was him.
Uh-huh.
Gets the team to the final in half a season.
I mean,
We're still hearing
So
excuses for guys who came in mid-season last year. They've not yet gelled. They've not
but now Bruno came in and just clicked.
Clicks didn't win shit. Didn't even get them to anywhere.
But I mean, Van
So
Dijk
it was
didn't win shit
Nah,
either.
didn't get them.
I mean, Quali won your heart. You was your heart to the
Did not
trophy.
get them to anything. Van
Yeah.
Dijk's second season comes in, gets us to the Champions League
But
final,
you see, Kerry,
wins it.
you're not listening to the Chelsea side of Terry, guys. They won a league, they won a Champions League.
Bro,
That means they got a
sit,
potential-
sit Terry down right there and ask him if
No.
he's better than Van Dijk. He'll say no.
Of course, he has to be humble.
Dude,
There's
he's
no humility to
dude.
that. He's racist first of all, so he shouldn't even rate black dudes. But he'll say Van Dijk's the
We
Van
don't
Dijk's the best.
we don't know anything about what Kerry
Dude,
is saying.
all I'm saying is for you to concede 14 goals a season, and there were games where they conceded 2, which
Yeah.
was like one game they conceded 2
So they
against
considered
Arsenal.
14 goals and finished on how many points?
Which means no, dude. Which
Bro,
means,
like, we're talking about
which
defense.
means
Like,
we're talking about defenders.
Kerry,
You
Kerry.
know,
Now you
just
see how the
logic.
games evolved. You see like Juicy, you see like the
no.
Burnley game weekend.
No, just-
so the Van Dijk pass to Elliott, yeah? Any of the defenders you've mentioned did not contribute fuck all to the team's attack. Like just
No.
once I defend, I've defended.
No, when
Once I've done-
these guys were banging in headers
John Terry
from
was
where?
banging headers
He's
from
heading as
where?
well, he's banging headers from where?
John Terry is indeed the highest scoring
I'm not
defender.
talking
Isn't
set
it-
pieces. This one story is like
Wait,
No. You can't isolate set
Otto,
pieces
let's talk
now.
about like even at Global. You're not going to talk about Ramos?
that's in a dunk.
Yeah.
Ramos takes penalties.
No, and headers and free kicks.
Takes penalties and free kicks.
Super striker.
Ramos is the only defender in the world
Yeah.
who can sit on the same table as Van Dijk in terms of a complete player. Even Pique,
Haven't you said Maldini?
even Pique, as in just sit in terms of a complete defender. Even Pique can't measure up to what Van Dijk is because Pique doesn't have the qualities.
Like what?
He doesn't have the long pass in him. Wait.
What game do you watch?
Pique does not have the long pass in him.
Okay. Actually, just like after next to that, like let's just have the clip so that we can see that this guy is on crack. And we are asking Nakada
First
for
of
help.
all, Barca never used to play long passes, so I don't know what this whole thing
Cut.
Wewe unaonanga game kwa Barca umelewa hapo.
Alikuwa anapiga long pass kwa nani? Pique was passing the ball long.
You make it hard to defend you. I was on your side.
Thank you.
Van Dijk is top 3
Nah, Van
in the
Dijk-
Prem. And then you start bringing up infatual
Things, yeah.
that I couldn't defend.